Good morning students, welcome to today's class. So we have been discussing about chapter 15 decimal fractions. So next topic, word problems based on decimals. So exercise 15E, first question. The cost of a fountain pen is rupees 13.25. Find the cost of 8 such pens. So here cost of one fountain pen, it is given rupees 13.25. Okay, cost of a fountain pen, that is one fountain pen, it is rupees 13.25. You have to find the cost of 8 such pens. Okay, so what to do? Multiplication. If cost of one pen is given, how can you find the cost of 8 such pens? Multiply cost of one pen into 8, that is 13.25 into 8 you have to do. Okay, now 13.25 into 8 multiplication you have to do. So first 1325 you can multiply by 8. So 8 into 5 40, 8 into 2 16 plus 4 20, 8 into 3 24 plus 2 26, 8 into 1 8 plus 2 10. You got 10,600, but after decimal point here 2 digits are coming. Okay, so here also after decimal point. In the answer, in the product also after decimal point 2 digits should come. So you can start from right 1 2 here. Here will be the decimal point. Okay, so the answer is rupees 106. Okay. Now second question, the cost of 25 identical articles is rupees 218.25. Find the cost of one article. So 25 articles, the total cost it is given rupees 218.25. So what will be the cost of one article? So what to do? Division. 218.25 is the cost of 25 articles. So in order to find the cost of one article, you can divide 218.25 by 25. Okay, so 218.25 division. You can do division by 25. Okay, so 218 you can divide by 25. 25 into 8, it is 200. So remainder you will get 18. Okay, now here point is coming, so put point in the quotient also. Now 2 you can write down, you got 182. So 182 division 25, you will get 7. 25 into 7, it is 175. Okay, now doing subtraction, what you will get? Here 7. Now 5 you can write down. 7 you got remainder. 5 you can write down. So 75. Okay, 75 division 25 it is 3. 25 into 3 75. Remainder you got 0. Okay, so the answer is cost of one article it is rupees 8.73. You can write rupees 8.73. Okay. Next, third question. The length of an iron rod is 10.32 meter. The rod is divided into 4 pieces of equal length. Find the length of each piece. So, an iron rod is there. Its length is given rupees 10.32 meter. This is the total length of the iron rod. Okay. Now, this total length is divided into 4 equal pieces. Okay, imagine this is iron rod, its length is 10.32 meter. This is divided into 4 equal parts. So what is the length of each piece you need to find? So how you can find that? Divide this total length by 4. Okay, so 10.32 divide by 4. What you will get? 10.32 divided by 4. 4 into 2 8. Here 2 remainder 3 you can write down, point is coming. So 23 division 4, 4 into 5, 20. Now 3, 32 you will get. 32 division 4 it is 8. 8 into 4, 32, remainder 0. So the answer is 2.58 meter. This is the length of each piece. Okay. Next, fourth question. What will be the total length of cloth required to make 5 shirts if 2.15 meter of cloth is needed for each shirt? Okay, so here in the question it is given cloth needed for one shirt. It is 2.15 meter. So what will be the total length of cloth needed to make 5 shirts? Okay, so cloth needed for one shirt, it is given 2.15 meter. Okay, this much cloth is needed for making one shirt. So cloth needed to make 5 shirts. How you can find? Multiply 2.15. Cloth needed for one shirt, it is 2.15. This you can multiply by 5. So 2.15 into 5 you can do. Okay, so 215 into 5. First you can do this. 5 into 5 it is 25. 5 into 1, 5 plus 2, 7. 5 into 2, 10. You got 1075. Now here, after decimal point, 2 digits are coming. So in the answer also, after decimal point, 2 digits should come. You can start counting from right side. This is 1, 2. Here will be the decimal point. So the answer is 10.75 meter. Okay, this much cloth is required to make 5 shirts. Okay. Fifth question. Find the distance walked by a boy in 1.5 hours if he walks 2.150 kilometer every hour. Okay, so every hour a boy is walking 2.150 kilometer. Okay, you have to find how much distance he walks in 1.5 hours. So distance walked in 1 hour, it is 2.150 kilometer. So what will be the distance walked in 1.5 hour? Multiplication you can do. Okay, 2.150 into 1 by 2 you can do. Okay, so 1 by 2 first convert to improper fraction. So 2.150 into 2 into 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3 by 2 it will be. Now what you can find? Multiplication of fraction. So 2.150 into 3 whole divided by 2. Okay, this you need to do. So 2.150 into 3. 3 into 0, 0. 5 into 3, 50. Now 3 into 1, 3 plus 1, 4. 3 into 2, 6.450. Now this 6.450 you can divide by 2. So 2 into 3, it is 6. Point is coming. Now 4, you can write down 2 into 2, 4, 0, 5. So 2 into 2, 4, 1, 0 you can write down. So 2 into 5 it is 10. Remainder 0. So the final answer is 3.225 kilometer. 3.225 kilometer distance he walked in 1.5 hours. Okay. Now, sixth question. 83 notebooks are sold at rupees 15.25 each. Find the total money in rupees obtained by selling these notebooks. So, 83 notebooks are sold. For one notebook, the cost is rupees 15.25. Okay. Cost of one notebook, it is rupees 15.25. Such 83 notebooks are sold. So what is the total money obtained by selling these notebooks? What is the total cost of these 83 notebooks you need to find here? Okay, so cost of one notebook, it is rupees 15.25. So how can you find the cost of 83 notebooks? Cost of one notebook into 83. Okay, that is 15.25 into 83. So first find 1525. You can take the decimal fraction without decimal point. So 1525 into 83. First find this. So 5 into 3 15, 3 into 2 6 plus 1 7, 5 into 3 15, 3 into 1 3 plus 1 4 plus 8 into 5 40, 8 into 2 16 plus 4 20, 8 into 5 40 plus 2 42, 8 into 1 8 plus 4 12. Okay, so 5 7 5 6 2 1. So this you got 1525 into 83, it is 1,26,575. But here after decimal point 2 digits are coming. So in the answer also after decimal point 2 digits should come. So here this is 1 2. Here will be the decimal point. Okay, so total cost of 83 notebooks, it is rupees 1265.75. Okay, this much money that man obtained by selling 83 notebooks. Okay. 8th question. A piece of rope is 10 meter 67 centimeter long. Another rope is 16 meter 32 centimeter long. By how much is the second rope longer than the first one? So first rope, its length is 10 meter 67 centimeter. Second rope, its length is 16 meter 32 centimeter long. So second rope is longer, that you know. Okay, so it is 16 meter 32 centimeter. So that how much that second rope is longer than the first one. Okay, so length of first rope, it is given 10 meter 67 centimeter. So how you can write this in decimal form? You can write. How can you write it as 10.67? 10.67 meter you can write. Okay, in decimal form you can write 10 meter 67 centimeter. It is 10.67 meter. Okay, length of second rope, it is given 16 meter 32 centimeter. So in decimal form, how we can write the 16.32 meter. Okay, 16.32 meter means 16 meter 32 centimeter. 10.67 meter means 10 meter 67 centimeter. Okay, now this you have to find by how much the second rope is longer than the first rope. So how you can find? Subtraction. 16.32 minus 10.67 you have to find. Okay, so here 12, here 2, then again 12, 5. So what you will get? 5. Now 6 point is coming, 5. 5.65 you will get. Okay, so you can write the conclusion. The second rope is longer than the first rope by 5.65 meter. Second rope is 5.65 meter longer than the first rope. Okay. Here the length of it is given. Length of rope it is given in meter and in centimeter. Okay, so we should give the answers also in meter and centimeter. 5.65 meter means it is which is equal to 5 meter 65 centimeter. Okay, in the question it is given in meter and centimeter. So answer also you should give in meter and centimeter. So 5.65 meter means it is 5 meter 65 centimeter. Okay, you should write like this your answer. Okay. Now 9th question. 12 cakes of soap together weigh 5 kilogram and 604 gram. Find the weight of first one cake in both kilogram and gram. Second one, 5 cakes in kilogram. So total weight of 12 cakes of soap. It is given 5 kilogram and 604 gram. So weight of 12 cakes of soap. How we can write that? 5 kilogram 604 gram. We can write in decimal fraction. It will be 5.604 kilogram. Okay. 5.604 kilogram means it is 5 kilogram 604 gram. Okay. You need to find the weight of one cake in both kilogram and gram. So what it will be? 12 cakes. Its weight is 5.604 kilogram. So weight of one cake will be, you can divide 5.604, you can divide by 12. Okay. So dividing 5.604 by 12. 5 division 12, it is 0. Okay, now 56 you will get, here point will come. Now 12 into 4, it is 48. So here 16, here 4, 8. 0 you can write down. Now 12 into 6, it is 72. Okay, so here you will get 8. Now 4 you can write down. 84. 12 into 7, it is 84. So 0 you got remainder. It is weight of one cake of soap, it is 0.467 kilogram. Okay, if you are writing in kilogram means it is 0.467 kilogram. Now how you can write this in? 0.467 kilogram in gram. How you can write? It is, this is before decimal point, it is kilogram, and after decimal point it is gram. Okay. So it is 467 gram. In kilogram you can write 0.467 kilogram. Okay, it means 0 kilogram 467 gram. Okay, before decimal point it is kilogram, and after decimal point it is gram. So if you are writing this in kilogram, you can write 0.467 kilogram. If you are writing this in gram, it is 467 gram. Okay. Now do the 7th and 10th question as homework. So this much for this class. Thank you.